Katie, and we are doing something a little different today. We are doing a reaction video slash analysis of the Sims 4 Seasons official reveal trailer. So, this just dropped a little while ago today. Today is obviously May 24th. I am very excited. I love to analyze everything that I love in the world, so this might be a little intense, or this might be a little bit more than just like me screaming or squealing, and you won't be prepared for it. Who knows? But we're gonna start. So if we look here, we got like this sort of gardening bench or table. My first guess with this is it's a flower arranging table, which I know sounds weird, but I remember in The Sims 2 we had a flower arranging table. I remember using that all the time because I would use it and then I would sell the flowers that I would make from it, and that's all I would do with it. But the reason why is because like in a couple scenes that when you see it afterward, it always seems to have like some sort of vase with flowers, and that's my guess. It's sort of like the workbench, you create craftables from it. That's my guess. And another thing is, if you look back here, in the little greenhouse, there are some wreaths just hanging there. I'm guessing those are a craftable that come from this bench. Like, you harvest flowers from your planter boxes or whatever, and then you can use those to create craftables, whether they be wreaths or vases or flower arrangements or whatever. Kind of like with vampires and the garlic cloves or whatever, or the garlic things. You could create like the garlic braid and the garlic wreath. I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be. Something similar to that. And then obviously we got swings. We got swings, and they got a little rainbow up here. They gave swings. So we have swings now, which I'm very excited about, because we've had like play structure stuff, like we have like the big like ship thing, like the spaceship, and then like the pirate ship, and then we have like with toddlers we have like a little slide thing that came with like the ball pit and like their little play structure thing that they have going, and then there's like the jungle gym, but we don't have swings yet, and I'm very excited for swings. So excited for swings! Oh boy! I'm really excited for that. And then we have this greenhouse, which obviously we're gonna talk about the roof. The roof. It's a glass roof. I'm so excited for that. I hope that it's like a glass roof type and not just like an object, because that'd be kind of sad, but like it looks like it might be an object, and I guess I'd be okay with that. But at the same time, I really just want glass roofs. That'd be so cool, having like skylights. Oh, that'd be very exciting. Yeah, I'm just really excited for that. Nothing else too much here already. Obviously we have, it's seasons, so we get weather effects, and I'm so excited about this. So we have like, we have rain for spring, in the spring, and snow in the winter, and like the leaves changing colors in the fall, and it's gonna get hot in the summer, and I'm excited. Also, take a look at this little like patch of grass over here. As we morph through the seasons, they change color. So, I'm very excited about that. Which I know is like, obviously they do that. It's seasons. They're supposed to do that. A thing I was always kind of worried about with seasons is just the trees that are like trees or plants that are already in the world are going to be what changes colors. What you place in your lot would stay the same, which would make me kind of sad. It looks like when you place like a tree or a bush or flowers on your lot, they're gonna change color. Or like they'll change with the season. which I'm very excited about. But it could also be a possibility where they just now have recolor options for those. So you have to physically go in and change them yourself every time. So that could be a thing. I hope it's not that. I hope it's just the change on their own. But I wouldn't put it past them to do that. And then obviously we got... Oh, and we are glitching out because my computer and my Wi-Fi is the worst. Oh boy, gotta love that. 1 second. Okay, so we got kiddie pools, which I'm very excited for. We also got the super cute new swimsuit, which I'm very excited about. Now, I've noticed throughout I've already watched the trailer a couple times now. The swimsuits that are used in it for, like, the adult females, they're all this swimsuit, just, like, different recolors, but I'm still excited about getting a new swimsuit. Because I feel like we don't have a lot of swimsuits. Not a lot of good options. Now, the kiddie pool, really cute. I love it. The fact that your adult Sims can just, like, lounge and it's cool. I wonder if toddlers will be able to play in it. I assume kids will be able to, but I'm curious about toddlers, because toddlers obviously don't have, like, a swimwear, because they can't go swimming, so they might not be able to, which would be kind of sad. But, because I always do this, I always like to tell you guys about, like, CC options for different packs that The Sims comes out with. Because there are other options for you. There is already a kiddie pool, a CC kiddie pool, that toddlers can use. And I know this. I know this for a fact. That's a thing. So if that's what you want in life, you can just get that right now already. Okay, so now we have winter. We're getting to see winter. You can build snowmans. That looks cool. It looks like there will be, like, different ones you can build. Like, we got this one. We had, like, the unibrow one earlier. I wonder if, like, there'll be some sort of skill that uses it. Like, maybe it's, like, painting or something weird like that. I wouldn't put it past it. Got a little bobble hat. That's fun. I like how there's, like, obviously, like, plants are frosted over. We have shoveling snow. We have raking leaves to create leaf piles. We got, like, some little pumpkins back there. The leaves change color. We got snow coming down. It's exciting. We got snow shovels, rakes. It's all great. We got... Okay. So this is my first thing. All of these have the same animation. They all have the same animation, just different seasons. So I wonder if... So, I don't know. For some people that might be a problem, I guess, that they have the same animation. It's not really so much for me, but it's just something I noticed. Is that they all utilize the same animation, so it makes me wonder if, like, if you click on the ground during the fall, you get the option to jump in leaves. But if it's spring and you click on the ground, you get the option to jump in puddles. So it just kind of seems like a sort of like a recolor for each season of, like, the same animation or, like, the same interaction. Or, like, you'll get, like, the same sort of buff. Like, I presume you'd get a happy buff from doing all of these. It's just something I've noticed. If we go back here, we got a toddler. We have a toddler, and they are not in the swimsuit. So I'm guessing, obviously, toddlers aren't getting swimwear anytime soon. But it does look like they can play with the sprinkler. So that's kind of cool. So that gives me hope that they'll be able to play with the kiddie pool. Then we have this food stall over here, this food stand with, like, a sign on top that we can't really see because it's cut off. Based on the food stuff that's on this table, I'm assuming it's going to be, like, sort of, like, classic picnic or barbecue foods. So, and then we got a new kid swimsuit, which I'm excited about. It's really cute looking. We have, like, beach towels. There's, like, kids see there, the swimsuits again. We got this, like, bucket for, like, throwing water balloons. We got, like, a picnic basket, maybe. Once again, here's where that animation thing comes into place. Snowballs are the winter equivalent of the water balloons. And then we have, like, the different snowmen again. Sort of like a craftable, I guess, sort of thing. Like, you make one and, like, they're different each time. We have what is presumably the ice skating rink here. But then if we go into this scene, we have another thing that looks like an ice skating rink. Also, this child's bun. I just want to look at that bun. So it makes me wonder if there will be, like, 2 different types of ice skating rinks, maybe? Or, like, if they're, like, maybe, like, we'll have, like, hockey or something? That'd be kind of cool. Now, a thing I wonder with the ice skating rink is this ice skating rink looks like it's very specifically placed here. We got, like, so I'm presuming that just, like, this area here is the lot, and then everything outside of that fenced area is not the lot. So it's placed in an area where these food stalls will spawn. Now, I have a couple things with this. One, I really hope not, but it could be this is a lot that's just exclusively for ice skating, and you can't make an ice skating rink anywhere else. Like, you have to come here during winter in order to ice skate. You can't just do it. You can't build an ice skating rink anywhere. I really hope it's not that. I hope that it's like an object in build mode that you can place anywhere, so you can have your Sims ice skate anywhere. I'll be kind of sad if you can't. And then, because, like, I know with, like, Get Together, they had, like, with the chalet gardens or whatever, the maze, like, that's a stationary, like, you can't change that lot type. You can't make another maze garden type lot anywhere else. Same with, like, the get to work lots. You can't create another hospital somewhere else or another police station somewhere else, because that's a set lot type and that's the only place it can be, which would be kind of sad. But also, a thing I notice is those food stalls with the picnic benches look like they're the same thing from that earlier one with the spring, with the swing set and the kids playing with the sprinkler. So I'm wondering if this lot is like a quote-unquote, like, festival lot, where, depending on the season, it changes what the lot is. So during the winter, it becomes an ice skating rink. During the summer, it becomes like a water park sort of thing, or just like a regular park. During the fall, maybe, like, there's pumpkin carving or whatever. I don't know. So, just a couple things with that. And then we have ice skating, obviously, figure skating, and it's beautiful. And once again, another example of the same animation thing with the roller skating. So that makes me think that instead of having 2 separate roller skating and ice skating skills, it'll just be a, in general, skating skill. So if your sim can roller skate good, they can ice skate good. If they can ice skate good, they can roller skate good. And vice versa, or whatever. Like, would be terrible. So that's a guess. Once again, I wondered, the fact that the roller skating rink looks like it's a placeable object within a lot gives me hope that the ice skate rink will be as well. But obviously, we don't know for sure till we get to play the game. We have the shifting of seasons on the outside of the house with, like, different buntings and banners. That's just really cute. Halloween, obviously, we have some objects from the Spooky Stuff challenge, I think it was. Or stuff pack, sorry, not challenge. I am losing it. And then if you look at the mailbox, it changes, which is cute. Like, they become, like, painted mailboxes, which is really cute and fun. We got, okay, so this is Christmas. We already have the free holiday stuff pack. which everyone can have in their game already. It's free to download, obviously. And a lot of these objects seem to come from that. Now, again, side, and a lot of the decor items seem like they're already from that. They might be different, who knows. But we have this barren tree over here. We have this naked tree, and this child is putting ornaments on it. This child is putting ornaments on the tree. So, I'm kind of excited about that. That we'll be able to, like, decorate trees. I'm guessing it'll be kind of like with place settings that came with Parenthood. So you click on a table and you say decorate, or like, you'd click on a table and you say set place set with plain blue. And then you'd get, like, the blue play sets. So I'm guessing that's what the tree is going to be like. It's going to be like, click on it, you decorate it, and you choose, like, a color or a theme or something, like classic red. And you'll get, like, this one, like, with the classic red gold, or, like, modern blue. Who knows? Or maybe it'll just be, like, colors, and you can change the color of the ornaments. But it still looks cute. I'm excited for it. And then we have, I love this. So, in Parenthood, we got those objects that look like they're, like, kids' drawings or arts and crafts objects, and I love those. That's what these look like. They look like little kids' arts and crafts, and I love that. And then over here on the mantelpiece, we got, like, some Christmas cards. That's really cute. Ugh. Now, we have a gift-giving system, which is really exciting. By the way, there's already a mod for that. There's already a gift-giving mod, where they literally, like, hand them boxes like that, too. So there's already a mod for that, if you want that. I'm trash. We have mistletoe. Oh, look, we got, even the toddler can give presents, which is cute. We have mistletoe, which is really cool. Obviously, cute little kissing. It's adorable. New Year's party. I'm guessing that's what this is, based on, like, the bunting and the banners and the confetti. Guessing it's New Year's. And this little freezer bunny. He just everywhere. Popping up, hanging out, being cute. We have Thanksgiving, which obviously, I know we have, like, a roast chicken dinner, I think, and a lot of people have used that as, like, their Thanksgiving dinner. So I wonder if, like, there's an option to, like, you click on the table or, like, on the stove, and it's, like, make holiday dinner, and you will make all of these objects and place them out on the table. Or if this is, like, you made the chicken, you made the asparagus, you made the salad, and then someone, like, you, the player, drag them over and place them on the table. So, I don't know, I'm still excited. Obviously, you have the little toddler trying it. You have this creepy gnome, I don't know why he's here. Looks like we got another, like, the little quarter couch. Excited about that for, like, what is it, like a bay window, is that what they're called? And then we have, if you look here, we have, like, little Thanksgiving turkey cards or drawings or something. So I'm assuming these are a different swatch color of those Christmas cards, first of all. Second of all, that makes me wonder if those little snowman kids' drawings or crafts will be recolorable, or they will have recolors for them for different holidays, which would be kind of cool, like, seeing, like, because I know when I was a little kid, every Christmas and every Thanksgiving I'd make, like, hand turkeys or, like, reindeer or something like that. And then we have, minus this guy, we have, like, mascot characters. So we have, like, a Santa Claus character, we had, like, the weird gnome, and, like, an Easter Bunny sort of character. So I wonder if those are just costumes that your Sims can wear, or if they're NPC characters that you can call up. So, I don't know. And then another thing I noticed is if you look here at the spring one, there are the Easter eggs in the background. We already have those Easter eggs in the game. But in order to get them naturally in the game, it has to be around Easter time, and The Sims releases a patch with a challenge for it. And you can only find them in the world during that time, and then they go away. So I wonder if that challenge will become available every time it's spring within your game. So regardless of whether or not it's spring in real life, if it's spring in your game, you'll get the challenge again. Or something akin to the challenge. Like, I also know around Halloween time, I think there's like a trick-or-treat option that they did. So I wonder if that, like during the fall, you'll get that option again. So I'm kind of curious about how, like, the Easter egg challenge and stuff is going to happen. I'm kind of curious about that. I don't know. And then we have beekeeping, which, by the way, there's already a mod for that. It's got everything. It has, like, the beekeeping, the little bee houses, the smoking of them, making honey, making candles from it. You got everything from that mod. I'm assuming just from what we've seen in the trailer, you can only get honey from it. Become a bee whisperer, I don't know. I love this scene right here because it shows all the different seasons, but from the same perspective. So first of all, you can notice, if you look down here at the grass and plants and the trees up here, they change depending on the season, which is very exciting. Obviously they do that. I'm hoping that they aren't an object that you have to go in and recolor yourself every time the seasons change, and that it just naturally does it. And also, if you look down here, there are flowers here, and there are not flowers here. So that makes me wonder if, like, objects that have flowers on them, when you place them on your house, if they'll only be they won't be flowering in winter. They'll only be flowering in spring, summer, and fall. Not winter anymore. So I wonder about that. And then obviously we saw the Sim as he was walking through, changed how he walked. Like in the winter he was like, kind of shivering. In the spring he had like the umbrella, which was really cool. I wonder if we'll be able to change like our umbrella that your Sim carries. That'd be really cool. And then in summer, like they were just like hot and sweaty, and now they're kind of like crouched over like it's windy or something. We have another one of those like kiddie pools. This one has like little toucans with the palm trees. Looks like the Sim might be playing with a child, but I can't be sure. Oh, and then we have the scene from the little sneak peek that they gave us yesterday, which is obviously the scarecrow and the Sim looking at the scarecrow being spooked by it. Real fun. We have a weather machine. That's fun. So obviously got this crazy Sim changing the weather for everyone, which is really cool. So I know some people I know a lot of times I like to do like story-based things. So like having a weather machine would be just kind of cool, being able to like control the weather then. Like if you don't like the rain, you can make it stop raining. If you want rain, make it rain. If you want snow, make it snow. We have lightning. The Sim gets struck by lightning. I'm gonna assume that's a new death that we're getting. I hope it's a new death. I hope we're getting a new death with this. But if you look, he doesn't die. He like harnesses the power and becomes Thor. He becomes Mother Thor, and I don't know why, but I think it's cool. I kind of wonder though if that means if it'll be kind of like. So I wonder if it'll be kind of like with Jungle Adventure when you become a skeleton, if it's just like a temporary thing, where like you can just temporarily control lightning, or if it'll be like a permanent thing. I'm assuming it's gonna be a temporary thing, but like I'm assuming someone's gonna make a CC thing or a mod to make it like permanent or something. It'd be kind of cool, like being able to control like, or like if your Sim itself was able to like control weather or something because they got struck by lightning. I don't know. That should be really cool. It's like, I remember back in, like, The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, every time you got an expansion pack, there was a new supernatural character that we got. Or, like, your sim could become that supernatural being. Obviously, they haven't been doing that with The Sims 4, but it'd be kind of cool to, like, get another supernatural character, like, being, or, like, type of sim. I don't know. It's just something I really like, because I like supernatural sort of things. But I'm really excited for this. Obviously, oh, I clicked on a thing, but it's coming out. We're going back to this. We're at the Sims Mobile now. No, obviously it's coming out. If you saw there at the end, it's coming out June 22nd, which is less than a month away. It's available for pre-order now. I'm really excited for it. I know a lot of other people are too. Obviously, this is something that a lot of people have been speculating about and have been wanting. So, I'm really excited for it. I can't wait for it to come out. But anywho, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!